My name is Bailey Drexler at Xavier University's Center for the Study of the American Dream. And today we're here in St. Louis, Missouri with the Executive Director of City Museum, Rick Erwin. The first question that I have for you is if you could just kind of introduce yourself, give a brief description of how you became involved in City Museum.
It was a baseball game. My fiance was at a baseball game, started talking to a guy about museums, or actually where we wanted to live. He ended up being the PR for this museum. I was in grad school at the Art Institute of Chicago. He asked for my resume. I actually turned him down twice because I didn't think I'd like the job. And then I met Bob Castley, who this was his idea, and he sold me, and then I jumped on.
So what is the history of the City Museum, and what is kind of the purpose behind it?
The museum opened in 1997 by Bob and Gail Castley. It started as a non-profit, and it was really, Bob was just tired of doing other people's commissions, so he wanted to do his own sculptures. And this is a 600,000 square foot warehouse, and so we basically we find fun. We've been open 15 years, kind of following the same stream, but we're for-profit now, which works out much better for us. And we have everything from architecture to circus to an aquarium, to a Ferris wheel on our roof, a bus on the roof, a pond, caves, a 10-story slide, a little bit of everything. A lot of this is important St. Louis history. Some of it's Chicago, Michigan. As we've gotten bigger, we started expanding our realm. I think people, just even outside of architecture, are surprised. Our bathroom walls are built out of serving trays. I have a wall on the second floor that's made out of Vest soda bottles. This is all slate from the roof. So it just kind of lets you know that it doesn't have to be thrown away. There's always another way to do something.
What do you consider to be the American dream?
I guess I'm living mine right now. I have a healthy child, a great wife, good family, in a job that I love. So I guess that's the American dream for me.
What about City Museum do you love, and what about it helps fulfill your American dream?
I don't know what I'm going to do on any day. I don't know what's going to happen in 30 minutes. I may be hanging off the side of the building, building a carport. I may be sliding down slides for a couple hours, which I did like 2 weeks ago. For 2 hours, rode the same slide over and over again. I tested the Ferris wheel in the first one. It's just because I don't know what's going to happen all day long.
You were very close with the late founder, Bob Castley, and you've said in interviews that he taught you well. So what advice did he give you that you still remember?
The biggest thing Bob gave me was just do what I want to do. There was a section of the museum that we were designing bathrooms, or actually water fountains. And he asked why it was taking so long, and the idea was, I was like, well, I'm trying to think like you, how you would lay it out. And he kind of got mad at me, and he left, and then he came back 2 days later, and he goes, I see a problem in your logic. You need to stop thinking like I would think, because you're doubting yourself. Just do what you want to do, and then you won't question yourself.
So you said that your idea of fulfilling the American dream is really doing what you want to do, and being able to pursue that. So what advice do you have for young American dreamers who are searching for their dream job?
Don't be afraid to take chances. Every job I've ever had that led me to here was taking a chance, and just not being scared to fail. I actually thought I'd be fired from here in my first 2 months. I didn't think it would work out. And I remember speaking to my father-in-law and being like, I don't know if this company can do it. And he said, well, just give it a shot, and I've made 6 years. So yeah, you gotta take that chance.